Well, hello there, YouTube. Well, I went for a long ride today, and about 180 miles. And apparently I didn't have my mic adapter plugged all the way in, so I went up and edited some video, and I don't have any sound. Well, I have sound, but you can just pick up the sound maybe on the GoPro mic instead of my internal mic. But anyway, I talked about I went to that Lampasas bathhouse, and that was kind of weird. You can hear me talking, but it's really muffled because it's just picking up the mic on the other thing. But one of the important things I wanted to ask everybody that owns one of these, I saw something on Spyder Lovers that some people bought the new 2020 and they transferred the Hitch from their older one to this one. And I'm thinking, since the only thing that's really changed on this is the outside, everything else is exactly the same. The motor, everything should be exactly the same. So I'm thinking that Hitch, you should be able to use the same type of hitch. It goes right through here and through there. And I'm thinking it's exactly the same hitch. And if you guys have this thing and you transferred the hitch from the older Spyder to this one, let me know, because I don't want to spend $697, maybe $700 for a new hitch. And I want to know if the old one, the trailer modulator, I think you got to take this off and go inside here, and there's some connections in here. If that'll work the same way to wire this thing up for the lights on the trailer, because I'm thinking if I can, I'm not going to spend like $700 on a new trailer hitch. That's just crazy. There's some good show chromes out there for like, $200. And I want to do that, but anyway, hopefully my mic's working now. I got it plugged in. It should be plugged in. And anyway, what I did was walk around this thing and kind of show you. I had a guy honk at me on the way home, just right up on the road, and he honked at me and he asked me how I like the new 2020. He has a 2018. I said, I love it. You really don't have to do anything to it. It's just, rock solid. It doesn't sway. It's got, everything works perfect on it. So I told him I love it. I thought he was going to follow me home, but he didn't. But anyway, I think I'm going to go out for another ride. My neck is sore, and my wife says it's the only thing that's changed about your neck is this thing. I used to ride the Goldwing all the time, and my neck never got sore. But I think it's the riding position on this thing. My neck has just been killing me for weeks, ever since I got this, and I don't know what it is. I don't know why. It's got the same helmet. Even when I rode the Goldwing, my neck got sore, but it's still always sore. So there's my trailer. See what I bought a cart and put a whole bunch of padding on there and set this thing up in the garage, and so haven't used it in probably didn't use it last year at all. I got a little GoPro mounted in there to kind of show you how the suspension worked. That was kind of cool, because I put the gas shocks on this thing a long time ago, or air shocks on this thing a long time ago. So anyway, I haven't used that in a long time, so I'm kind of thinking if I take any long trips, I'll probably have to take that, because I got the hitch right here for that. Here's also some oil for the Goldwing. There's some oil for the Spyder. Here's the new good stuff. Look how small this thing is. I couldn't believe how small this little filter is. Look at that. And it's the oil filter for that. I can't believe how small it is. It's tiny. My Goldwing filters are right here. I buy a bunch of them, and these are all sealed up. They're Honda Goldwings. The good ones are like A01. That's the good ones. So these are the really good ones. So I get those pretty cheap too. And then here's the O-rings O-ring kit. This I don't see needing to replace all the time. Of course, I have a whole bag of these I never use. Never use them. It looks like let me pull it out. See if that is exactly the same thing. Because I have a whole bag of those. Let's check it out. Exactly the same thing. I have a whole bag of them. So these you never need to replace. I'll guarantee you, because I have bought a whole bag of these for the Goldwing, and they never crush, they never go bad. So I have a whole bag that I don't have anything to do with. And it's going to be the exact same thing on that. I guarantee you. You're not going to need to replace this every single time. It's a waste of money, waste of time. This I might. It's exactly the same one. That's so funny. This one might, because it could be soft, but maybe not. Probably not either. You know, these things are tough. And I'll just buy another. Hopefully I can match these up at Lowe's, so I don't have to. You know, these are $7.95, and they charge you like another $5, $4 shipping, so $12, and it's kind of a. Everything for the Can-Ams are really expensive. The people that sell this stuff are really expensive, I think. So I'm gonna match them up. Anyway, I'm gonna go for a little ride because I didn't get any audio. So, got my key in my pocket. Hold on. Oh, one thing I talked about in the video, the dealership called me because when they installed this is all one big huge piece. It goes all the way up around. They installed it, they broke off. When they installed this, they broke off those tabs on both sides. So I showed them that, and they've ordered the parts, but they're all back ordered. You know, so he called me yesterday and told me they haven't forgot about me. They just got them and they're all back ordered. And then there's this little fitment thing right here. So they got BRP has my thing. Because I looked on the other one that had the 2020 there, and they had the new fitment thing, and they didn't break these. So this was the very first one they made, so they broke it up. They damaged me when they built me. But anyway. This thing's pretty loud. I don't know if you can hear how loud it is. Listen to it when you click in the reverse. Boom! It's got a big old clunk in the reverse, but that's standard probably for this thing. I don't know where I'm going to go, but I'm going to go for a ride. I had this thing just perfect too when I did it, because it showed both my hands, and it showed sometimes I get up a little bit too high, so we'll try it. Let's see how it looks. Oop, somebody behind me. I better close my shield. Anyway, my audio better be working, or I'm gonna be disappointed with this GoPro mic adapter if it's broke. But I've been known to not always plug it all the way in, which is kind of weird. So it better be working. And I'm on my second GoPro mic adapter because they go bad. This one better not be bad. It better be. I got everything plugged in like it should be, so it better be working. I took a nice long ride. What did I drive? Let's see how many miles I went. Oh. Yeah, I'm at 2,000 miles already on this thing. Oh, so I rode 181 miles today. I rode all the way up to Goldwaith, back around. Sorry, I keep spinning my head. I probably should turn it off. Back around and back home again. It's a beautiful day. It's actually warm now. It was like 75, 77 the whole time I rode. My bike's been outside and it says 90, but it's not.